Following this easy path will lead the Raiders to ruins, and this time there are no excuses. See what is at stake with the Philadelphia Eagles beating the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 59. The offseason begins in earnest, and teams like the Las Vegas Raiders will look to compete for next year's championship. The Raiders on paper look like they're at least a few years away from truly contending, as they don't have a quarterback solution. Much of the team's struggles during the 2024 season can be attributed to their lack of quarterback play, as the combination of Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell couldn't get the job done. Las Vegas is expected to be aggressive during this free agency period, when scouring the market. Names like Russell Wilson and Kirk Cousins have been floating around, though neither veteran instills much confidence for next season. One intriguing name to consider is Aaron Rodgers, who is expected to be released by the New York Jets later this offseason. On his podcast, The Rush, with Max Crosby, the star pass rusher said he'd be open to adding Rodgers to the team. If he was interested, I wouldn't be mad, Crosby said. While it's not quite a ringing endorsement from Crosby, for Rodgers, just about any veteran option would be an upgrade for their offense. Rodgers is in the twilight of his career and has lost a step, but he remains a strong passer who can make reads when given time in the pocket. Rodgers would be a good short-term addition for Las Vegas, as they evaluate their options for the next signal caller to handle the offense. The Raiders have the No. 6 overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft and could move up for someone like Shedeur Sanders if they wanted to gamble a bit. Las Vegas' affinity for Sanders is well documented, but teams like the Cleveland Browns and New York Giants could end up taking him, as they both need a quarterback regardless of what happens, though the Silver and Black will add at least one quarterback to the roster this off-season. If it's Rodgers, then at least the fan base can talk itself into being more competitive. Next season, Raiders expected to have interest in Sam Darnold during free agency. Another interesting option for the Raiders is Sam Darnold, who will be available in free agency following his successful year with the Minnesota Vikings. While nothing concrete has been reported, Las Vegas is expected to register interest in Darnold at some point this off-season. Leave a comment if you would hire Rodgers for the Raiders. For me, if that's the case, it's better not to hire anyone with him. We certainly wouldn't get anywhere.